hope everyone is having a great morning. I'm just gonna preface this video by saying that my neighbors are getting some yard work done, which means that every once in a while they walk to the people doing all the work, walk too close to our yard, and my dogs are like, why are you in my yard? Get out of my yard. So if my dogs bark a lot, that is what's happening. I hope everyone's having a great day and enjoyed a pretty beautiful weekend. Definitely this weekend and this weather has got me thinking about the summer and everything getting warmer outside. So I've got a book and a song kind of about the summer and being warm and enjoying one thing that we don't get to do yet. But hopefully I'm gonna cross my fingers that we'll get to go to this place during the summer, and you'll find out when I show you the book. Okay, so first things first, when we do story time, we gotta start with a big hello. I'm so happy you're here, so I'm gonna say hello to you. Hello, you. It's so great to have you. So can you join me in saying hello? Can you do a big half circle with your hand? Ooh, that looks great. Yep, see, someone's getting too close to our yard. A big half circle with your hand, and then can you say, hello, everyone? I kind of threw that everyone in up there without explaining it. So let's do it one more time, but say hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Great job, you guys. Thanks for joining me on that. Next, we are going to say hello to our good friend, Morris the monkey. Morris the monkey is so cute, and he's really cuddly. Can you guys all give yourselves a big cuddle? Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. But he's very, very shy, so we have to say hello pretty loudly to get him to come out of his magical red bag. So let's say, on 3, we're gonna say, hello, Morris, and see if we can get him to come out. Okay, I'm gonna be as loud as I can. Can you join me? Okay, I think I hear some yeses out there. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Morris! Oh my gosh, you guys were so loud. I think I heard you. Morris definitely heard you because he's moving around. He's getting ready. He's getting out of the magical red bag, and wow, there he is. All right. Hello, Morris. How are you? Oh, he says he's doing great this morning. He is also dreaming about the summertime too, aren't you? Yeah, we're both dreaming about warmer weather. Sometimes those days, they just trick you into being like, I'm ready for summer, but we have a whole season in between. What do we have to go through before we get to summer, Morris? Oh, he's right. We've got spring to get through, but spring is just as fun. There's flowers and usually lots of rain, which is a little less fun, but flowers and rain and birds and bees. And all the leaves grow in the spring. That's really pretty. All right, so let's get started with our story time song, Morris. Are you ready? All right. Okay, so we have 2 things that make our story time song really super awesome. The first one is to clap our hands. Can you show us what that looks like, Morris? Okay, he's got it. He's gonna go clap, 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 clap. Excellent. What's the next one? Yep, that's it. It's to pat our legs. So we go pat, 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 pat. Can you show us that again, Morris? Pat, 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 pat. Awesome job. So we just go clap, 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 pat, 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 right? That sounds so silly and fun. We have to mix all of our pats and claps together. All right, let's give them a big mix. Can we start it up? Mix, 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 mix. Can we mix them high? Can we mix them low? Can we mix them out to the sides? Make sure they get really mixed up. All right, I think we're ready. So we go, can you show us what it looks like? We go pat, clap, pat, clap. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do 3 pat, claps, pat, claps. Then we'll do a 1, 2, a ready, go, and we'll start our story time song. Are you ready, Morris? Oh. This is the look of a monkey that is ready to story time. All right, here we go. So we go pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. 1, 2, ready, go. Story time, story time. Come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Great job, Morris. Thanks for leading us in that. I love that song though. Can we do it one more time? All right, we're gonna do it 2 times. You might have noticed we have 2 little moves in the middle that we didn't get to at the beginning. The first one is to open our hands in front of our faces like a big open book that we're looking at. And then the second one is to put our hands behind our ears like we're listening really well. All right, I think that's what everyone needs. Let's do it again. So we go pat, clap, pat, clap, pat, clap. Story time, story time. Come and share a story time. Look at books, listen well to the stories we will tell. Great job, Morris. Thank you so much for singing along today. Okay, I am going to get Morris back in the bag, and we're going to read my Dreaming of Summer book. Okay. All right, so this book is kind of fun to share because I don't use it in Storytime in person a lot because it's kind of slow, but luckily you guys are home and I can do a little bit more talking and not so much, a little bit more explaining and talking than I can when I'm at Storytime, and sometimes people are a little squiggly, a little wriggly. So this is called Julian is a Mermaid, and it's by Jessica Love. You'll see it's got an award on the front. It was a Stonewall Book Award winner. I forget from which year. Not that important, from 2018. So I love this book because it's just, the illustrations are so pretty. As we said a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was just last week, I love mermaids, so I'm all about mermaid life. And this one, let's see if you can guess where they go in this book. They go to the... Nope, I can't find a good page that shows it. Never mind, we'll just have to read it. But I think they go to a pool. So I'm dreaming about going to the pool in the summertime. So this is my personal copy. You know, it's not all shiny like the books from the library. But, so I wanted to show you some cool things about this book that I just discovered because I own it. So this is the book cover. That's what that looks like. But then this book has like a totally different cover underneath. Some of them are exactly the same and some of them aren't. So sometimes you can just peek up under there and see if there's anything different or cool. These pages right here, oh yeah, see, they go to the pool. These pages are called the end papers. And this is where sometimes illustrators like to hide little different details in here. So this is everyone at the pool, but look, if we go to the end papers at the very end of the book, you can see, this is everyone as mermaids, which I think is just super awesome. So you can see they like replicated some of the same stuff. Like you can see, I think this is Julian's grandmother right here. This is his abuela. His abuela is wearing something with like red on it. And then her mermaid tail also has red on it, which I think is just super cool and awesome. So, and then the back of the book just has some fish on it. And then the spine has the title. So that is Julian is a Mermaid. All right, I think I'm ready to read the book. I'm gonna start. What do you guys think? Oh, wait a second. Something's wrong. What's wrong with the book? You're right. It's upside down. Oh man, how could I have done that? Okay, let's try again. All right, I'm gonna start with the book. Wait a second. That's not the beginning. What did I do wrong? You're right. I started at the end. Whoops. Oh man. Okay, let's see if we can start it right. There we go. Okay, so parents at home, you may be wondering what the heck I'm just doing, but this is a great way when you have little ones that just start reading. They think books are just like regular toys that you can play with, but eventually as they get more aware of how books work, they know that there's a front cover, there's a back cover. Even though they may not be able to read the words, they know that the words go one way and the pictures go one way, instead of the pictures just being blobs in front of them. So you can kind of play these little games. It's kind of fun to see if someone can spot what went wrong, but it's a great way to practice. I know it's kind of a basic skill. This is our early literacy tip. It's kind of a basic skill, but showing the orientation of a book is fundamental to being able to read and knowing that books have beginnings and ends and middles and how a book functions, which kids all have to learn. It's kind of crazy that, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we take for granted, but if you're having some story time with your toddler at home, you can always mess up the book and see if they can point it out to you, because then it's also kind of a fun game where they know what's right and they can show you. All right, so let's get started with our book now that we've got it the correct way. All right, Julian is a Mermaid by Jessica Love. This is a boy named Julian, and this is his abuela, and those are some mermaids. Julian loves mermaids. Me too, Julian. Ooh, what do you think Julian's doing in this? So he's sitting on the bus here, and he's reading a book, but then what happens? Yeah, it kind of looks like he gets in the ocean. It kind of looks like he's using his imagination. Oh man, look what's happening next. What are some of the sea creatures you see here? Yep, I think I heard fish. Yep, there's a bunch of fish. Does anyone see this? I'll hold it closer. Yeah, there's a jellyfish. What about here? Oh yeah, stingray. How about this one? Octopus. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Oh my gosh. Julian is using his imagination to imagine that he has a mermaid tail. Whoa! And his imagination for a big fish to come give him a necklace. Vámonos, mijo. This is our stop. Abuela, did you see the mermaids? I saw them, mijo. Abuela, I am also a mermaid. I'm going to take a bath. You be good, said Julian's abuela. Julian has a good idea. What's he doing? Yeah, it looks like he's getting some stuff together. Oh. He sees the curtain over here, and he turned it into a mermaid tail. Julian is taking his imagination to pretend he's a mermaid, except for this time he's playing dress up instead of just imagining it. That is pretty cool. Oh, Grandma got out of the bath. His abuela got out of the bath. She doesn't look very happy. Uh-oh. Come here, mijo. What has she got in her hands? For me, abuela? For you, Julian. Look, they're going outside. Where are we going? You'll see, says abuela. Mermaids, whispers Julian. Like you, mijo. Let's join them. And they do. The end. Oh my gosh. Let's clap for that book. I actually just noted something. I've read this book a bunch of different times. So this is, I think this is them at the beginning leaving the This is them at the beginning leaving the pool. That's why I had pool on the brain. And then in the middle, when he's imagining becoming a mermaid, and there's this magical fish that gives him the necklace, look at the print on his grandmother's dress. It's pretty much exactly the same. So I think that's a cute little nod that the illustrator did, and author Jessica Love did to like kind of point out that even grandmas can be pretty magical, can't they? Awesome. And there's our end papers again. The end. Well, thank you guys so much for reading this book with me. It is one of my favorites. It's kind of slow for an in-person story time, but it's kind of beautiful to look at. So I just thought that you guys would really enjoy seeing this book, and I wanted to share some more mermaids with you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this book here. I think I can just leave it here while we finish up. Okay, so we're gonna finish up with the song. I'm trying to think if I need Morris to help me with it. What do you guys think? Okay, I'll get Morris out. Yeah, I know. Morris is so cute. All right. Oh, magical red bag and Morris the monkey. Okay, so we are going to sing a song about, do you know what it is, Morris? He's right. We're going to sing a song about mermaids. So this is to the tune of, which is kind of an older song, but it's Have You Ever Seen a Lassie? But we're going to change it to Mermaids. So the only thing we need to do to practice this song is we need to practice our swimming. All right, so you can do swimming. I like to go out to the sides a little bit, but you can also go overhead, or you can do a little like doggy paddle in front of you. The only thing we're going to change in this song is that we're going to swim one way, then we're going to swim the other way, and then we're going to swim this way and swim this way. Okay, and then at the beginning, we start with our hands up like we're like, I don't know. All right, so here we go. It goes like this. Have you ever seen a mermaid, a mermaid, a mermaid? Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? Swim this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? All right, let's try it with a doggy paddle. Are you ready, Morris? Okay. Have you ever seen a mermaid, a mermaid, a mermaid? Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? Swim this way and that way and that way and this way. Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? What kind of other style should we do? Ooh, Morris wants to do like the overhead stroke. Okay, let's do it. Have you ever seen a mermaid, a mermaid, a mermaid? Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? Swim this way and that way and that way. Ooh, we have to stay on the same side. And that way and this way. Have you ever seen a mermaid swim this way and that? Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Thank you so much for clapping, Morris. I hope you guys enjoyed our little mini mermaid story time and you enjoyed seeing Julian is a mermaid. I also believe I am a mermaid deep down. I'm just waiting until I grow up. Then I think I'll be a mermaid too. What do you think, Morris? Morris said he wants to be a unicorn, so that sounds great. Yeah, maybe we could frolic together in our own fantasy land. What do you think? He says it sounds amazing. All right, well, you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy the weather, and I hope to see you guys all back here next week for story time. Bye.